Now the Shield final in Argentina against Portugal. Argentina in the alternative red strip to the right of your screen, and Portugal in the green and black. Pedro Leal, the captain for Portugal, standing there on the left side, the man they call Popcorn, and Javier Rojas. Mai Kinomura, a big moment for the ball girl. That's a moment she won't forget. And Kaltenana, that's where it all starts, doesn't it?
Oh, most definitely great to see, and sets the platform for these two teams now to start rocking it out in the Shield final. An opportunity to come away with some silverware after 2 long, hard days of football, Willie.
Argentina earlier today lost to Wales by 14 points to 7, but then had a good victory against Kenya to put themselves into this final by 19 points to 10. He's one of their playmakers, an integral part of the Argentinian setup, Axel Muller. As we look at the starting members, so Axel Muller, jersey number 9 for Argentina, has been their go-to guy. 13 tries, 9 tournaments, just 21 years old. He really has been integral, and as I say, Popcorn, the man they call Popcorn, Pedro Leal, is the inspirational leader for Portugal. Portugal earlier today losing to Team USA by 39 points to 0. And then a good win against Hong Kong by 19 points to 7. Japanese referee Taku Otsuki will take charge of this. We're underway for the Shield final of 2015 here in Tokyo, Japan. Carl Murray, who scored a try in the game against Hong Kong earlier this afternoon in that semi-final victory, where Portugal really controlled the tempo of things and carried the ball well, held on to it. And thankfully, I can tell you that the rain has stopped. And a bit of precipitation right throughout the morning and leading into the afternoon. It's 10 past 4 local time here in the afternoon. And so better conditions for the teams, and ripped out there by Axel Muller, but Portuguese will still get the possession.
Yes, indeed, and well, this is going to have heavy body contact for sure, Willie, because both of these sides play a similar style of football, and let's just take it forward and go these little short channels and use the short passes to try and make space and get over the gain line.
Portugal desperate to get as many points as they can. Japan have claimed a number of points in this tournament, their home tournament, by making the Cup quarter-final, and Portugal is the 14th ranked team of the 16 at the moment, and so a good touch finder there, just squeaking past the line. Otherwise Nuno Guedes may have scored the first try.
Yeah, Carl Murray's been good for the Portuguese over the weekend, and so was the chaser, Nuno Guedes. Those two in tandem really have been the attacking threats for the Portuguese.
Third game on day 2, 6th game over the weekend. Carl, how's the body normally feeling at about this stage?
It is hurting, and hurting hard. They had a tournament last week in Hong Kong, and they're now coming here. I'll tell you, it's all about mentally trying to get up. It's cold conditions here, and it's going to be physical, this one.
It really is physical, as Luna went but got himself isolated. Vareta took a quick tap, and then he just threw it. And to touch, the call must have come from one of his teammates. And so a sloppy start to this Shield final.
Yeah, inaccuracy there. Santiago Gomez Correa's been in this position before. Normally in the cup situation, and he was playing.
Top try scorer of all time on the 7 series. 230 for Santiago Gomez Correa. Muller goes high, but he's beaten. And illegally pulled down Diogo Miranda.
Well, trying to play at a fast pace are the Portuguese. When they do get the penalty, you can see there he's asking, is it me? But I think the actual lifters were at fault there.
You can't place a hand on a player in the air. That's where the danger occurred. So Portugal, Vareta loops back now for Leal. Passing to the player in behind. And that's a big tackle coming in from Tukelet on Cardoza. Nunes. Guedes gets it wide. And again, they start running laterally before Vareta hits the gap. Another tackle from Bruzzoni. Plays such a good role in that sweeper position does number 11 for Argentina, Bruzoni. Portugal get it wide. Here's Murray, Carl Murray. Hasn't got the angle close to the touchline. He stays in field. Guedes now back into the pocket. Portugal dominating everything except the scoreline. And this could be the first try for them. 5 short is Matthews. The pop pass up, that's gone forward. And tremendous defense from Argentina.
Oh, that's great scramble, Willie, from the Argentinians. You would have put your house on the Portuguese scoring there. Carl Murray doing extremely well, as you said, to stay in jersey number 6, but it all started from the nice angle run from Jose Vareta. Initially coming wide, coming into a nice hole.
16 passes, there's one of the stats that we can bring you, and for that, there's no reward. Pedro Neto won't like that stat at all.
The Portuguese have made 1 tackle, the Argentinians have made 11. There have been some very good ones. Tucalet, man on the ground, has made a number of them. Desperate too. Also, Herman Schultz on the far side of your screen. He's the one that created that turnover right at the end there.
Oh, it's a much easier game when you're in control of the tempo and the ball. A little bit of football work there from Bruzoni. And Tucalet says, let's just get out of here. Let's play some territory. And just slow things down. Argentina, 2 draws and a loss. That draw to Japan really set the tone of their weekend, Carl.
Yes, indeed. This Argentinian team, you can see just in the makeup of them, their body shape's a lot different than the Portuguese, a lot bigger. See around the shoulders, the men in red. But they really are athletes, but not to be outdone. There's still, I think, a place in the game of sevens for the smaller players. You don't have to be 100, 120 kgs to be competitive at this top level.
See the front rows there. The 2 combine, and Bruzoni just has a little look, and then he decides to actually go back to someone in the pocket who is Alvarez. They're holding him up. Now it's a tackle situation. Once his knees go to the ground, you've got to release him, and that's what Cardoso has done. Alvarez, aware of the rules, gets to his feet very, very quickly, and now Schultz. Herman Schultz hits, spins, turns. Finally, Argentina have some possession. They're inside their own half still. I don't even think they've actually had a chance to get into the Portuguese half. Counter coming in from Miranda. Now they look to go wide through Luna. Big and athletic is Fernando Luna, 6'2", 102 kilos, and it's been stolen illegally by Carl Murray.
See though, Willie, how both teams just probe in and around the ruck every single time, try and get players in motion to draw those defence out, and then the holes will open up. Vareta done a couple of nice runs. Both teams very tired, walking very slowly to these set pieces.
Well, the Argentinians certainly used to playing at a higher level, but they'll take the points that are available. I think they're pretty secure as staying on as one of the core teams, but not so much the case for the men in the green shirts. 2 tournaments remaining. Scotstoun in Glasgow, and also Twickenham in London. Muller goes high, brings the ball down, then drives on Matthews. Cardoso comes again to assist, but the ball is now recycled. It's just laboured and slow for the Argentinians. It's going, there's no fluency, or there's no sweeper in behind us, so the grubber kick. Herman Schultz is going to win the race to score the first try. And finally, somebody's broken the duck.
Good heads-up play by Herman Schultz there. Seen the Portuguese 7 up in the line. Took it up nice and strong, good clean-out play. Herman Schultz has a look to his left-hand side, realises no one in behind. Pinpoint perfect. And as the hooter sounds for half-time, he gets the first points of this final.
14 tries for the man from Tala in Cordoba. Conversion is over. So as we head to the break, Argentina lead a converted try against Portugal by 7 points to 0.
The halftime score is Argentina 7, Portugal 0.